very much presented there the great work and achievements that are happening here in Ethiopia. And I really couldn't stay there without coming here, also because the atmosphere there was very formal, very official, and the real life is here. So I want to say two things. We fight with this disease for so long, and the people with TB are very often the most neglected ones, okay? Everywhere you go in the world, people don't feel embracing people with TB. They have a lot of vulnerabilities, and people with TB themselves feel very stigmatized. We did a survey and we looked at stigma, and a lot is self-stigma. If people feel themselves, and people feel guilty for being sick and giving to their members of the family. So we have this disease with us, and we are fighting to end it. And we see the end of it in the horizon. And I know that Mukadi and Monica and the other speakers spoke about why we are optimistic now. It's because more and more high-burden countries, including Ethiopia, show that it's feasible to reach with services and ensure access for more and more people, to ensure that the number of people diagnosed and treated is almost equal to the number estimated people with TB estimated to have the disease. You know, those missing people with TB, in most countries, we observe an acceleration to get all of them diagnosed and treated. That will not be enough. We need to move towards prevention, and that's a hell of a job, because prevention treatment, it's accessible, but it's not easy, and the vaccine is somewhere on the horizon. We hope to get it in 2028, and we need to buckle up to roll it out if it comes. But we have some way to go. So my two things here are this. We don't give up. Huh? We don't give up because we don't do this for ourselves. We do this for people that we serve. And he said when introducing me that I am very agitated and so on. I do that because I don't know, first of all, how long I'm going to be alive and how long I'm going to be in this job. So then let's do what we can as long as we hold these jobs, okay? Maybe we don't succeed, but we stand up, we look in the mirror at night and say, I did my best for this patient, for the diagnosis, for data, for whatever. The second thing is, don't allow anyone to tell you we cannot end TB. We need to make sure that it's feasible. There is no rocket science. You find the person, you diagnose it, you put on treatment, you ensure it's cured. No Einstein stuff, right? We are not Oppenheimer. Huh? We are normal, and we are doing our normal work. And it's feasible to do it if we want. What we need is the noise and the awareness. So for this World TB Day, we also created a red filter. We want to make all our photos on social media red, millions of them. So please, Andy, your 60,000 people should be all red on social media. And there is on Stop TB side how we can make that. But it's not about making red. We need to make the noise about TB. People need to know that exists, makes people sick, but there is no shame because we are all vulnerable to it. And the second is, so nice to have the minister here, and I understand you, sir, as well, from the government. We need a leadership to own the country's response. We need a leadership to understand that it is a problem. As much as we come from Geneva to tell you blah, 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 we don't matter. Who matters are the country leaders and you all for making sure that you can end TB. Because we should be all very convinced that yes, we can end TB. Thank you very much.